Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for tuning in again to my channel. I greatly appreciate every one of you that actually watch my videos. After the video, please be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, share my channel if you enjoy what you watch. Today we're going to be doing an unboxing. I got some more parts for the Cummins. We're going to be getting new taillights, headlights. I got a bunch of parts in the back. Let's start opening things and see what they look like. Now the taillights I got, 1 second, let me get my phone. All right, so the taillights I got, they are $136. They're off of eBay. I'll post a link, or not post a link, I'll show a picture on screen real quick. I'll share a link. I think I can put a link in the description for it. I don't know if YouTube will let me do that yet, but I'll try to put a link in the description for these taillights just in case you guys like them. But here's the taillight. They're smoked LED taillights. I run smoked ones usually on all my builds. Not sure what this is. Interesting. Interesting. All right, so here's a smoked LED taillight. Again, I should have a picture, link in the description. These are about 136 bucks. Not sure what this is. There's probably instructions in it. We'll find that out. Let's get this film off. Ooh. Take this film off so you guys can see. That's what they look like. Now we're going to put that back on so I can install them without messing them up. Alright, so it appears they did not come with instructions, so we're going to have to figure that out. Let's go ahead and set this off to the side. Alright, the next thing we got are 4x4 linkage bushings and clips to hold the four-wheel drive shaft lever on, because when I got the truck it didn't have one. So the four-wheel drive may or may not work. We're going to find that out. But these were $17.82 for these off of eBay. We'll go ahead and set these off to the side. Alright, so these are the headlights we're going to be running. I'll go ahead and leave a link in the description, and I will go ahead and post a picture of the price and everything. But these are the headlights we're going to be running. I think they'll work out pretty decent. Hopefully. Everything appears to be there. That's what we got there. Alright, so here we got some axle shaft seals. Our axle shafts are leaking, so we're going to go ahead and replace the seals since I'm pulling out the axle shafts because the U-joints are messed up. These are 25 bucks a piece. We got 2 of those. We also have U-joints for both front axles because U-joints are pretty messed up on both sides. These are $23.01 a piece. We got 2 of them. We got the crankcase filter. This was about $82, $83. We don't know when they service theirs last, so we're going to go ahead and change that out. Here we got the tie rod sleeve. We got to go ahead and replace this along with the tie rod ends because the tie rod ends are pretty shot. So we're going to go ahead and change those. This was... Really? This was $34 for this one piece. That's a little ridiculous. Alright, here we got the tie rod end from Precision. This was about $60. We got to replace that with the tie rod sleeves. Obviously, we got the tie rod end, which I think they gave me the wrong one. So we're going to have to go ahead and return this and get the right one. All right, so we called O'Reilly's. We got that figured out. They sent me the wrong one, so we're going to go ahead and get that changed. Other than that, we got the transfer case linkage. It was $54. I got to figure out exactly how this goes in. I've never put one of these on before, but we'll figure it out. And we'll find out if the four-wheel drive actually works or if he took it out for a reason. Who knows? We're going to find out. Last but not least, we got wheel hub assemblies because obviously running these big old tires, the wheel hubs are a little messed up. These are $236 a piece with a 3-year warranty. You know, we're obviously going to be warranting these out a lot running these big tires. So, as for parts, that's everything we got right now. I did order a lug nut key because the previous owner never gave me the lug nut key. And that is obviously a problem. A lot of you might have buying trucks with aftermarket wheels. You don't always get the lug nut key. Thank God O'Reilly's had the one I needed. So we're going to go ahead, and because you stayed tuned this long, we're going to put these taillights in and see if we can figure out how these headlights go in and see how it changes the truck. Stay tuned. If not, I want to thank everybody that tuned in and stayed this long. Thank you for watching my video. I appreciate every single one of you guys. Be sure to leave a comment down below. Hit that like button. Subscribe. Share my video to one of your friends that are looking to buy a bunch of parts and aren't sure if they know what they want or not, or if they're curious what they look like, because you're about to find out. Thank you very much. You guys have a wonderful day.